Wonderful, guys. See how all of you, hello, how are you guys doing today? All right, so here's some more things when it comes to orchestrating your life by design. The name of the game is really alignment. You want to be aligned to get what you want, and when you're in great alignment, things seem to manifest faster. So if you're someone that's looking to speed up the process to manifest, you have to become alignment 101 experts, and this is what we're going to talk about. What is alignment? Alignment is putting forth an immense amount of energy signature to what you want out there. So the way the field works, so we exist in a field, right? This field of infinite energy, invisible energy. Within the field, these energies, they have pathways of realities. So they have frequencies. Alignment is what we use to get to those frequencies to experience our desires. So when you are aligned, things will flow a lot easier. Synchronicities will start to come in. Things just magically seem to manifest. So you have to know how to get aligned with what you want. The first step to create alignment is having an intention, a decision. Decide. Whenever you can decide to yourself, and when you decide something, you got to be 100% bought in. When you decide, you can't go change your decision. So you have to, a thing that you guys have to know about manifesting, you have to really get clear. So you have to sit back and you have to think to yourself, what do you want? Because once you make a decision on that stuff, the process starts. Okay, so if you change your decision during the process, you're going to propel it to take longer. So always remember, get clear, decide whatever it is you want. The next step, you can have whatever you want. You can have whatever you like. It's infinite, it's out there. So don't let that hold you back. All right. Thank you, Super Chat. Wow, you guys are coming in with these nice Super Chats, super power gifts here. All right, so now let's say we make our decision on whatever it is that we want. So we decide what we want. That decision now turns into an intention. Keyword, tension. Intention. When you have tension with something, it's what? It's really tense. It's strong. Tense. Tension, like a guitar. Strings, they're tensions. And intention is the first step to alignment. So now it goes from a decision, it goes to an intention, and then the process of alignment starts. So what is the process of alignment now? Once you have your intention, you're deciding what you want, you're focusing on what you want with clarity, expectation, knowing it, believing it's gonna come to you, you start to build alignment. Alignment continues with repetition. Thank you. Repetition now interacts with the field. So if you can stay optimistic, wow, thank you for the jet. Look at these beautiful. Thank you. If you can stay optimistic, if you can keep your emotions in check, if you can limit your disbeliefs, your doubts, and your fears and your worries, if you can maintain a flow state, boom, manifestation. Thank you, Empress Queen, for your gift. If you can do that, that's when the field starts to respond back to you. Now manifestation looks like it's speeding up. Once you get your first manifestation, once you achieve your first goal, once you receive what it is you want, that information now gets locked in, and the next process is easier to manifest. So let me show you something else. Let's use the lottery. Many of you guys are manifesting the lottery jackpot, right? Did you know that if you decide that you want to manifest or win the lottery, right? Okay? And that's your decision. Now your intention. Now let's say you start doing your tickets and you start following your budget and you're doing everything right that I've been teaching and showing you guys how to do this thing, right? If you start doing that, you know, let's say you just win a free ticket No money, just a free ticket. If you are doing it the right way, your subconscious mind has just been convinced that you've won the lottery. Okay? That's all it says. You've won the lottery. So now winning becomes easier. So guess what's going to happen? Your free ticket is going to start to turn into $1. Every week, you're going to start to turn into $2. Then one day it's going to start turning into $100. The next time it's going to start turning into $500, $5,000, $500,000, $1 million, 25. You understand? That is alignment. Alignment is when you've tapped into that frequency and it becomes a memory. So it's like a habit. It's like, okay, it's like when you get on a bicycle. The first time you learn to ride a bicycle, you got it. If you stay off the bicycle for 15 years, you never rode a bicycle in 15 years. 15 years go by, you get back on a bicycle, you don't have to relearn it. Everything kicks back in. Muscle memory you get, it just starts riding. That is the epitome of once you hit your first alignment, once you hit your first manifestation, everything now starts to manifest a lot easier. It doesn't seem like it because you're in the flow. Now, what you can do to do this is, if you want to get this stuff right, start by practicing to manifest something small first to build your belief. It's the same process. Go manifest a cup of coffee. Manifest a free ticket in a lottery. Manifest $2, whatever. You're in the game now. As I said, if you're doing it right. Mark, how do I know I'm doing it right? If you have convinced your subconscious mind that whatever it is you want is normal, you're supposed to have it. Thank you, Monica McDonald's coming in again. Monica McDonald's is the McDonald's, as you can see her name. Monica McDonald's giving these great gifts. She's always abundant, and you guys will always be abundant. There's another one. There's the galaxy coming in. That's when you know you have the abundance. Thank you again, Monica McDonald's, man. Heating it up with the galaxy. So an example with the lottery. If you are manifesting a lottery and you want to become be in alignment, okay, your first convincing or conviction to your subconscious mind is what? I just seen the answer in there. You should already have a mindset that it's normal for me to win. This is how you become in alignment to manifest money, jackpots. It's normal for me to win. You can use other avenues, but I know everybody is intrigued and fascinated about the lottery. That when the news broke out that, hey, I could manifest this lottery thing with my consciousness. Now everybody's jumping on board. Everybody wants to do it now because now you learn the secrets of the universe, which I've been teaching you for years. Started with me winning, right? Manifesting, buying my dream car. And then I started to drop the knowledge to everybody, and you guys took it and run, and many of you won big and continue to win big. So this is what's trending in manifestation and spirituality now, is manifesting abundance and money. And so, you know, spirituality is no more about being humble and being broke and just living. No, it's not that about. It's about being abundant now. That's the old spirituality. The new age spirituality is about prosperity, having finances to live your dream. You know, it takes money to help. It takes money to teach. It takes money to build content. So you're gonna have to have it. So if you're a true spiritual person, a true enlightened person, you have to love and abolish money, because it's a tool that's going to help you to spread your message and to teach and to help everybody else. So that's the true meaning of spirituality now we're living. And if you can't accept that or buy into that, you cannot have money or win the lottery. It's not going to come into your reality. I'm sorry. So if it's something that you want to manifest, you have to do the basics. So if you got the basics down pat and now it's normal for you to win, you begin alignment now. So now you start to win a free ticket. Your subconscious just says you won the lottery. It's illogical. Winning the lottery means you win millions. Your subconscious just sees, I got a lot of money, even though it's $1. That's all you need to convince it. So the more you continue your process, you'll start to win bigger and bigger and bigger, and boom, you got it. See how that works? Yes. So religion, spirituality, they do not go together. Wow, these gifts here are coming in. Who we got here? Monica McDonald's again, man. She just keeps rolling with these fireworks. Here, religion. So here we go, guys. I don't know if you know this, but this is what you need to know. You know, our religion is a business. Spirituality is what you are. You can't mix business with pleasure. It doesn't work. You want me to repeat that again so you can get it? Religion is a business. It was created and generated by men. Spirituality is what you are. If you want to get more into spirituality, and if you want to figure out what you are, then you want to start to study more of quantum field theory and quantum physics. It gives you a glimpse into what you are. So that's so we can put that one there to rest. Got that? All right. So now when you're in the alignment flow, things start to manifest for you. Now, once this memory gets in, it becomes a part of you now. It becomes who you are. Okay? And who are we, right? That's a great question. So Mark, you say what spirituality is what we are. I noticed you didn't say who we are. I said what we are. So we can go from who to make sense. You know, who is nothing. What is just the infinite probabilities and possibilities. So we are really like space, nothing. We're the field. You know, we are part of the field. So you and I are invisible conscious fields of information, and we stream and we generate illusions and holographic images from our brain to make us look like human beings, to make us live in 3 dimensions. Okay, we orchestrate, we develop, we fabricate the atoms, the electrons. They are a fabrication of consciousness, of your awareness, the observer effect. They come into existence by means of illusions. Because if you analyze an atom, you can see it has no physical structure. Any particle, any atomic particle, any elementary particle you put on an electron microscope, you will not find any physical compound. No physical structure exists. So that should give you a clue to what you are. Think about this. You can't be here experiencing, watching all this stuff if you don't have atoms and electrons flowing within your cells. They are the building blocks of everything. So if the particles that are the building blocks of everything are not real, then what about the blocks that build stuff? They cannot be real as well. So what you are experiencing, guys, is a grand illusion by our brain. Our brain, it's making this look like it's a real thing. Thank you again. Monica McDonald's. Stop it. Monica McDonald's. Stop it. Stop it. She is just full of abundance. That's why they call her Monica McDonald's. She's gonna keep sending these gifts, man. Thank you, Monica McDonald's. Yes. So you understand what's going on? You see what you are? So now you know anything is possible, right? So you just have to get into alignment with your desires. And once you get into this alignment field, man, it's just like nothing. Everything is like nothing. What do I mean everything is like nothing? It means like it's normal. It's expected. It's like, wow, that's actually supposed to happen. I was actually expecting that to happen. See that's the state you get into. So for you guys who are manifesting the lottery, you have a real big edge now to get things rolling. Now you understand that it's about setting the intention, getting some wins, small wins. You're calling in and making your subconscious know it's just a win, and a win is going to lead to bigger wins, and your belief is going to build, and you're going to start to manifest whatever it is you want. Right? Yes, you have to bring it into physical reality by acting it out first. Thank you for the gift. Everything must come from the unseen to be seen. There is nothing that exists except non-physical, which permeates into physical. Physical reality is a grand illusion. There is no real stuff out there. It's a game, man. This is why you have to have fun with it. Let it go. Things always work out for you. You see, the thing with people, some people cannot accept that things will work out for them. Some people don't buy into seeing the best. I always ask individuals, I say, why don't we just all one day just say to ourselves, just all of us one day just say to ourselves, but what if it does work out? What if I do get that? What if I do win that? What if I am healthy? Why don't we do that? Why can't we just expect the best every day? If we all do that, I mean, you guys are doing that, but if you continue to do that, the whole universe changes into a reality for you. Then the next question is, okay, why don't we do that? But why do we do this one instead? Why do we always think it's not going to work out? Why do we always think of the worst? And why do we sometimes expect the worst? Why do we do that? I have the answer for you. It's not your fault. It's a program. It's your subconscious have been poisoned, and then it filters up to your ego, and your ego uses those emotions and expectations to protect you. So it's always going to throw them out at us because it's familiar. What is familiar becomes easier to manifest. So what is more familiar in the matrix? Fear, doubt, worry. What's unfamiliar takes longer to manifest. So you have to make the unfamiliar familiar. And so what's unfamiliar right now is people saying, I'm expecting the best. What if it does work out? You have to start working on that. You have to start working on seeing life going your way all the time. Everything's working in your favor. Make that become familiar to you. When that becomes familiar to you, you'll manifest and you're in alignment. So to sum it up, alignment comes down to this. Just make what you want familiar. If it becomes familiar in your consciousness, in your beliefs, in your feelings, then it becomes an experience. So how do you make something familiar? Can anyone answer that question? How do you make the unfamiliar familiar? The answer is repetition. Repeat. Visualize. Affirmation. Affirm it. Vision boards. We're moving from vision boards now. We're moving into our phones. We have vision phones. Your vision board should be in your phone. Your vision board is an album you put in your phone, title it with your name and whatever you're manifesting. You no longer need to plaster something on your wall or in your desk or office. You now put it on your phone because you interact with that more. That's where vision board moves. Vision board moves from that to your manifesting journal, your manifesting album, or your vision album. Everyone should have all of you guys should have in your phone. Wow, that's cool, man, the cowboy hat. Check this out. All of you, anybody watching this, if you're into expanding your mind and consciousness and manifesting, if you don't have in your phone a gallery or an album with what you want to manifest, you're way behind. Yeah, you're way behind. You have to go right now and go into your phone and create an album and put your name in it. Mark's manifesting this, Mark's manifesting that, Mark's da-da-da, whatever you're gonna put in, or put your name, claim it. And then in your album, you gotta put pictures and represent whatever it is you want. See the pictures, take screenshots, put them in. And then when you go, before you go to bed, you just scroll them down, or through the day, you scroll them up and scroll. You are impressing your subconscious mind. That is vision boards on steroids. Imagine, because your phone is always with you, it's convenient. Vision board, sometimes you got to go into your office, you got to wait till you get home to look at it. Now you got it on demand. It's an on-demand thing. You go to your phone and scroll every time. The more you look at those things, the more it's becoming impressed, and it's becoming what? Familiar. It's becoming familiar because you're looking at it. Anything you look at a lot becomes familiar to the unconscious, the subconscious. Once it becomes familiar, it becomes an act. It starts to work out. So you better go get on it now. So go make your vision board in your phone so that you can go change the game to manifest. Okay, if it's a lottery, man, that's easy, man. I'm an expert in that one. I could show you the lottery vision board. Very simple vision board. First thing, if you want to make a lottery vision board, okay, you got to put how much you're manifesting, or you just put Melissa's Jackpot Wins. That's the name of your album. Mark's Journal of Winning $10 million. Put it on your vision board. In the vision board now, you look for screenshots. You see winning tickets. You go to Photoshop. You Photoshop yourself holding a winning ticket. Very realistic. Put everything in there. If you go to the claim office, videotape yourself in the claim office. Record yourself in the claim office. Come home, upload it in your album. Your album should have pictures and videos in there. Every ticket you win, you document it, you scan it. If you're at the lottery place, you get a free ticket, you better record that free ticket. And it says winner, free ticket, $2. You record, you document every win you have. You put it in your board. You go online, you look at people winning big money. Okay, this person won 10 million. What does the ticket say? You put that in. So you have your screenshot, you have your Photoshop holding the picture, you have your actual experiences. You drop that all in your gallery, and then you look at it every time. Before you go play your ticket, you screen them. Before you go to bed, you screen, and you're going to end up winning the lottery. It's not if, it's when. I guarantee you it. That's it. As they say, capiche? Got it? You got it. That's really how it works. So, there you go. Cowboy hat, love it. Got it. The reason why it works is because the unconscious is illogical, and it's moved more powerfully by pictures and images. Look at those jets. Love those. Dang, those are nice. Here we go. Woo! Monica McDonald's, man. This is perfect. Yes. Yes, we are so abundant here. And it's not Mark, you're so abundant. We all are so abundant. Look at these beautiful gifts coming from all of you guys. Monica McDonald's is spreading abundance, and it's going to come back to her. So we are all abundant. But the reason, guys, the one tip that you really want to implement in your life, man, is pictures. The more you can look at a picture, the more you can see an image, the more it becomes familiar to your mind. And especially for the lottery, you know, the lottery, that was very instrumental in me winning the lottery, man. I have 3 different albums in my phone of lottery wins. All my tickets, I got so many winning tickets. I have like 3 albums with all the tickets I've won. And whenever I decide I want to go back, I'm ready to go win big again, I just open it up, activate it, and I start looking at it. It just reminds me of what I'm capable of doing and what I did. That's all this. My car's in there when I won the car, the ticket when it says top prize, all that. I got all that in my stuff. So I could turn it off and turn it on whenever I want. When I want, I go back in there, my brain gets activated, it reminds me of what I can do, what I'm capable of doing, and I go out and then win again. And same thing for you. That's what it does. It's reminding you of your capabilities. Even a free ticket is reminding your subconscious that you're abundant, you win. And that's the message here today, man, is that you have to see everything as big picture. Okay? If you want an extra 20K, create a vision board in your phone of 20K. Bank account, 20K in your bank account. Photoshop yourself with 20K. Photoshop 20K, 20,000. All that. If you want extra K, that's what you do. So the biggest reason, guys, let me just specify the number one reason this stuff works, okay? And I see the comment, you just commented here. The reason why this is 100% effective and 100% works is because you're not separate from it. You can't be separate from what you are. What you are got to find you. You can't run from yourself, right? So you can't run from money. Money's going to find you if that's what you want. You can't run from success. Success is going to come. You can't run from love if you want love. Love is going to find you. So you are what you are, so you have to own it. The next process of manifestation, you have to own what you are, man. You can't be shy of it. You can't run from it. You have to own it. So if you want to win or manifest big stuff, you got to own big stuff. You got to be ready. You got to step into it. You have to own it, take it, and say, yeah, bring it on. You have that mentality, is bring it on. I'm ready. I'm you know, that's how the universe is going to work and help you. See it? So when I say run from it, I mean don't chase it. What I mean is just own it. Owning something means accepting that it's already yours. That's what owning means. So when you accept something that's already yours, it must find you. You can't run. It cannot evade you. That's what owning something means. It's a act as if you have it. It's a pretending like it's yours with emotions and physical actions. It's daydreaming. It's imagining. That's owning something. And when your subconscious sees you own something, it must make it familiar. The familiarity is what runs our program. Anything that's familiar plays out in our external world. You have to make those things familiar so that they can become your new reality. Now you got it. And I'll see you guys again next time.